Granderson.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Right side. And it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runners on the corners, no outs.
No vale, pero ¿por qué ese mierda se queda en el medio?
Run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just an awesome swing. Back, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Yohan Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Into center. Chisholm hauls it in for the out. One away. 2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Santander, the lead runner out at second. Chisholm over at first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona diving, gets down, could be extra bases, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Mike Trout. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Kicks and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Sammy Sosa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and, of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Lindor on to first. That's the third. Back here at the ballpark, here's Francisco Lindor. May back to work. Lindor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Chisholm ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. And here is Eric Davis. Soft contact in the air. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
On the ground to first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's a little bit low. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Sosa settles underneath it. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Devers now. And the pitch. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the... Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and we're all square. It's 2-2. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Big time power. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Lou Gehrig will hit next.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Good eye right there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Swing and a tapper. Goes to third for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and great jump. Garrett, the runner at third. Chisholm at second with 2 gone. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stop. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Curtis Granderson. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Granderson, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Slides, he's got it. Throw to the pitcher, nicely done for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Good eye right there. Santander starting as the designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Josh Hader on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. In the air out to center. Chisholm gets under it, and there's 2 down. And now Yohan Moncada. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a ball hammered left field, back there and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Now batting Robinson Cano. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. And 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Here's Trout. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. The tag, and he's out. So stepping in for Boston, Sammy Sosa grounded out his first time. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers, only 8 plays. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Fenway, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hader back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
In time to Gehrig. Lindor retire.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And a strike. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead.
Freeman, the base runner at first with 1 out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting.
1
Number
down.
8.
And at the plate for Miami, number 8. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Your attention, please.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Daniel Bard.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one the other way. Feeds to second. Out there. Return throw to first. Got him. Double. And here is Devers. He's already homered in this one. And the pitch. And Devers hits that one. And a quick out, number 1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Now fly ball to right center. Chisholm on the move, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Curtis Granderson. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. And up next for Miami, Anthony Santander. Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. On the ground at first, and foul ball. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother put to second. There's one, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Go to second. Out there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, that one almost gets him again. Fouls one off. 2-2. Perez on at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Steps on the bag for one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag. You got to avoid the runner sliding in. But that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it.
Top six. And now the big time power threat, Yoan Moncada. Foul ball there. Moncada, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Up the middle, Jeter. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Cano, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one to first, and it goes just foul. And now 1-2. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one almost got him. Chopper to second. Lindor in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. In the air, left field. Trout is there. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Back here in Boston at the plate, Mike Trout. The pitch. Just missed. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Pitch misses outside. 2-2. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Trout on the move. That one fouled off. 2-2. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. First and second, one out. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pinch hitter coming on, Trey Turner. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Davis makes the play. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. On the ground. And that chance handled. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Eloy Jimenez. Big spot for him here. Out to short. Lindor. Close play, but in there. And stepping in for Boston, Salvador Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. There's a swing and a miss. Sosa on third. Lindor at second. Jimenez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Bard back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And downstairs. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. That's back. And it's gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Davis. Fly ball down the line. Sosa drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Salvador Perez, the next up for the Marlins. He hit into a double play his first time up. Out towards right center field. Sosa settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Curtis Granderson. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder.
A wind in the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Swings through that one. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Derek Jeter up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there are 2 down. And now batting Mike Trout, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Snags the liner back to the mound. Slings to first, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back there. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. Gregory Soto. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Jeter. That takes care of Springer.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next offering is fouled back. That one ran inside, almost got him. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily. Man at first with 1 gone. Robinson Cano getting ready to hit. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Moncada leads off first with 1 away. Moncada runs. On the ground, right side. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. To the right side, That's a base hit. Moncada coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Diego Castillo.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Now here is Eric Davis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Babe Ruth. The right-hander back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lindor tossed to second. What a double play that was. Back in Boston, all set to start. The 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Salvador Perez. Ground ball left side. Fires to first on the run. And they get Perez for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And it's fouled away. Castillo, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Left field, way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Oh, and he hit him.
That ball hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Springer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And at first, here is Yohan Moncada. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Santander around third. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. And he's safe at first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
there's one. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0-1. Perez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay, I got it. Guess if you would have told me earlier, I would have caught it. But real Georgia